Hey everybody, it's Ace here with Ace's Takes. Welcome to my channel, talking about the things we love in our home, luxury items, EDC items. This is along the EDC line, more of your pen. Fun fact, we were in New York recently, checked out a bunch of pens, and then this weekend back home saw some, and that is what we're talking about today, talking about why we picked it, impressions and dimensions and all of that. Grab yourself some libations so we can get into it. When we were in New York, we went to a store, Peniter, that is an Italian company that had the most exquisite pieces of art pens. We're talking thousands of dollars. There was one that had this like skeleton outside that was made out of gold. And there's one that was made out of silver. Amazing, but it was way too above my pay grade. But they had fountain pens, rollerballs, and ballpoints. And then we went to one of our favorite stores in St. Helena that actually used to be called Pennyweight and is now Hartford House, I believe. And they have pens there as well. And so we happened to come upon the Visconti, which is also Italian. So the Italian Peniter and then Visconti as well. And they are, I don't really know a lot about their pens, but we did find one that my husband enjoyed and wanted to take home. Inside is there's the logo, and it's a booklet, excuse me, that has different models that they make and talks about some of the features of it, which is pretty cool. So that's nice. And then there is, it's like a nice polishing, not a polishing cloth, but just like something like that. And it's part of the box. So it doesn't come out, it's kind of a flap. So it's not like tissue paper, but it's in there to protect your item. And here she is. This is a Visconti pen. It's a rollerball, it's not a fountain pen. And it has a few cool features. This is the Mirage Mythos, which is where they reinterpret the Greek deities in bold colors. And this is Apollo. There is a magnetic cap. So what that means is when you take the cap off, you don't have to jam it back in. Maybe if I do it this way, you can kind of see it. Just closes. I don't want to jam at home, but you can kind of hear that magnetic closure. On the front of the pen, it says Mythos. Be hard to see. It's right in the gold here. I'll take a picture to see if that helps a little bit, but it's inside the gold. Another cool feature, in addition to the magnetic closure, it does say Visconti on the clip, is the way that the clip is. You know, a lot of clips will get bent. They have this lift feature so that there's a little bit of play in the construction of the pen or the architecture to where the clip will tilt back.
Pivots.
It pivots. You can see that pivot, which is really cool. There is a V on the bottom of the pen for Visconti. The pen overall close is 139 millimeters or 5.5 inches. If you take the cap and put it on the other side, which is also magnetic, you're looking at 159 millimeters or 6.26 inches. The body of the pen itself is 123 millimeters or 4.84 inches. And then the diameter is actually 10.4 millimeters. It's a biggie. It takes an A40 refill. I wrote on my finger. The color is really pretty. It's almost in that black cherry vein, which you know my Mr. loves. It's got like a brown marbling effect to it, which is very pretty, and it feels substantial in the hand. It has a nice weight to it. It's long enough. It's really, really pretty. So first impressions is I love the way it feels. It's balanced, and I feel, because it's a rollerball, I feel like it's gonna be used enough. I don't know that I will be the one to use it because I think I'd go through too many pen refills. But it feels like something you would sign the Constitution with. It feels like something that has presence that maybe you want to sign contracts with, or maybe you sign your mortgage or sign your deeds. It's really impressive. totally different vibe than the pens that we have. Most of the pens that we have are all EDC things that, I mean, they're still gorgeous, but this is a level up, I feel like, to the classic pens that we have. Now, when we did go to the store and we were talking to the woman about the pen, I had my Herman with me. He had, what did you have with you?
Koenig.
A Koenig. He had a Koenig pen with him. And the woman was just impressed, very much impressed. I also had the Oz and the bolt action. She really liked that. So the woman was very impressed with the knives that we have. But again, this is something that's a little bit more top drawer, top level, as you will. I got myself a pen while I was there. Hot pink, baby. This is a Lamy. I don't really know much about Lamy either, but it's a fountain pen. Super fun. And it's got a little place where you can write with it. This was $37. This was not. But that's okay. This is plastic and fun and great. It's a nice starter fountain pen, but this pen is beautiful. And my first impressions are they put together a really, really nice pen, and I'm looking forward to seeing it in action. Clearly it writes well because it got my pinky right away. Thanks for watching, y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, all the things.